Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited to be back with you guys today. We're going to be doing a reading for you guys for the month of September, as you can see in the title. I'm not sure how other readers do it because I haven't watched one in a while, honestly. So what I'm going to do is break this down into weeks in September. So the first week, second week, so on and so forth, to take a look at what you guys have to look forward to, maybe things that I need to maybe give you a heads up for. We're going to take a look for that as well. And then just kind of a little bit of a bonus for you guys. At the end of the reading, I'm going to pull an angel oracle card for you guys, okay? So what I want you to do either now or at some point in the reading, I want you to ask yourself a question, ask it out loud, ask it to your spirit guides, and then I will pull a card to answer, that question at the end of the reading for you, to maybe help give you some peace of mind or some closure, or maybe the go ahead, you know, to do something that you wanted to do. So that's my intention for you guys today. Thank you again so much for being here, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. I'm actually going to start your video out a little bit differently today. I actually have some channeled messages for you guys. I had to write them down, so bear with me. But I feel like this is very important for a lot of you. So first of all, you guys, I want to tell you that if your money is up in the air, your finances, resources, something like that, just know that help is on the way, okay? Second, you're going to know this is for you. Stop doing that thing you're doing. Okay, you know what it is. Whoever you are, whatever that thing is, you know what it is. Okay. The next message, you guys, be aware of your surroundings. There's someone around you who can't be trusted. Okay. Those were the three messages that I got. And then I saw two cards in my head, the King of Swords, which could be an Aquarius or an air sign. And then the Magician. Okay. So, which could be a Virgo or a Gemini or an earth sign or an air sign, but specifically again, a Virgo or Gemini. So just wanted to get that out to you guys because I feel like that's very important for somebody. Also, I feel the need to tell you specifically Sagittarius that there's a lot of you who need to do some healing and or some shadow work. Okay. Maybe you've started it, but I feel like a lot of you haven't, and I feel like you need to. Okay, so I say that with love. We're going to go ahead and get into your spread. Okay, you guys? There it is. So when I said that your finances are up in the air, there it is. All right, so you have the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Somebody else got this. This was Libra. I feel like it was Libra that had gotten these two cards in this same position. So I'm sorry, you guys, my throat is going to be a bit dry, so if I'm cutting and editing a lot, it's because my throat hurts. But some of you may be involved with a Libra, or you may know a Libra. Okay, and if that's the case, I would advise that you watch that reading. If I'm incorrect in that, I would have put it up on the screen by now. So there you are. Okay, I see a Capricorn here as well. There you are again. And there's a Capricorn again. Okay. And Scorpio, Death card at the bottom of the deck. All right, you guys. So just bear with me for a second. I'm going to take a minute and look over all 8 of these cards, and then I'll tell you what I see, okay? All right, so Sagittarius. Going into the first week here, I feel like you guys already know that there is somebody around you that can't be trusted, or maybe you're not sure whether or not this person can't be trusted. There's somebody here who is being manipulative, okay? There's somebody here who's playing mind games. There is somebody here who is going kind of back and forth between 2 people, 2 options, 2 decisions, okay? I do also see here that there is a lot of worrying, okay, about finances, resources. What am I going to do? How am I going to make this work? How am I going to pull this together? Okay. But again, like I said, you guys, before, help is on the way. I do see that going into the 3rd week. Okay, so I'll get to that. I feel like some of you are also not sure whether or not you want to move forward with a person, whether or not you want to interact with a person, forgive a person, or take them back perhaps, because maybe this person has hurt you in the past, or maybe you know that this person can't be trusted going into the 1st week, okay? Into the 2nd week, I do see you guys taking that chance with this person. Either you guys are going on a date with this person. Some of you, I see a one-night stand with this person. I just see, fun, dating, going out, being carefree, not really being committed, okay? Just kind of doing what you want to do, doing what makes you feel good, okay? And not really thinking about the consequences, okay? Some of you, I see, like a spontaneous trip. This could be like maybe you're going to see somebody, or maybe you and this person, whoever this is, in the 1st week, you guys live far away from each other. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm going to close my window. All right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry if it was hard to hear me, okay, but I did close my window, so it should be easier. Also, if you happen to hear a cricket or a grasshopper or whatever it is, he's been living outside my bedroom window pretty much all summer, and I guess he's not going anywhere, so sorry. All right, so like I said, 2nd week. Some of you may be taking a trip to go see somebody. Some of you, this person, or at least maybe you're making plans for it. Some of you, this person is a Capricorn or another Sagittarius, okay? But I do just see kind of a spur of the moment action here. So this action could be, like I said, going to see this person. This could be going to have fun with this person, one night stand with this person. Okay, if this is not a person, you guys, some of you are just taking a chance on embarking on a new adventure, a new path. For some of you guys, this is a career path. Some of you guys, this is just some of you, I feel like you want to do something, but you're not quite sure what. You want to do something new, you're not quite sure what. You're willing to take chances, to try new things, kind of see what's out there. Again, this could be career, love, whatever this is. But I do see that here, that you guys are just looking to do something completely new, break free from the norm, break free from tradition, break free from whatever this is, and kind of do your own thing. Going into the 3rd week here, this is that thing that you don't want to give up, okay? What I see here is you have the Devil card, and then you've got the Temperance card. Now, if we're going in order of the tarot, Temperance actually comes before the Devil card. And the reason for that is because Temperance, the angel of time, that's what Temperance is, the angel of time. What they do is they prepare you, they mold you, they heal you, they give you time to prepare yourself, to give you what you need to kind of fix yourself, to prepare you for the devil, right? So that way you're prepared to resist temptation. You're prepared to not be bonded to things. You're prepared to, you know, to have your boundaries, to, you know, because that's what the devil card is, Saturn, and Saturn is all about boundaries, right? So that's what the Temperance card is preparing you for. Here's the thing, like I said, your cards are backwards, right? So you've got the devil and then Temperance. So the thing is that you are stuck to something, you're chained to something. This could be someone, this could be a Capricorn. Some of you, this is a situation. Some of you, this is a way of thinking. This is a way of thinking, or maybe a way of speaking to people that just is not working. Okay, a way of interacting with people that's not working. But it's something that you're doing. You know it doesn't serve you. Whatever this is, you're violating your own boundaries in doing this. Possibly you're violating other people's boundaries in doing this, okay? Or not even, I don't want to say violating. I apologize. I'm not going to say violating. We're just going to say not respecting, you know, other people's boundaries and violating your own. I will say, you know, violating your own. And what's needed here is temperance. What's needed here is kind of, whoa, 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 pump the brakes. Let's slow down and let's unpack this and let's fix this. And let's really, you know, get to the root of the problem. Okay? Because temperance, if you see, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. If you see what they're doing, they're cooking, right? Temperance is finding the right balance of things. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, right? Because we all know if you're cooking, if you put in too much salt, you ruin the recipe, right? So temperance is telling you too much of anything. Too much of anything is not good for you. Too much of a good thing is not good for you. Too much of a bad thing is not good for you. Too much of something, too much partying, drinking, smoking, you know, because, you know, the devil card, it's sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right? So it's too much of those type of things, right? You can indulge in those things. There's nothing wrong with it, but temperance is here to remind you to do those things in moderation, okay? So whatever this is that you're not giving up, and again, whoever this is, you know what this is. Whatever this is that you're not giving up, you need to start unpacking that, okay? Some of you are going to start doing that going into the third week, because I see you giving up on something, you're ending something. So there is something that you recognize here that needs to stop, and you're stopping it, okay? Some of you, this is a Capricorn or an earth sign, okay? Some of you, this is somebody that you were living with, or you were in a long-term commitment with, right? And maybe here going into the third week, you guys are trying to work it out, and going into the fourth week, maybe you're going to realize that that's not going to, it's just not going to be worth it, okay? Too much mental anguish, too much arguing, stress, sleepless nights, you know, arguments, saying petty things, going back and forth. And maybe what you're going to realize, what temperance is going to show you, is that maybe for some of you, this is a connection that was just based on like fun. Some of you, it's a connection based on sex, okay? Others of you here, I feel like you have like limiting beliefs. Some of you don't believe in the talents that you have. Some of you aren't sure how to utilize the talents that you have, so you're kind of just letting them waste away. And I would advise you just to not do that, to think twice, okay? Because I see that some of you guys just are kind of letting your talents waste away because you're too focused on things that aren't really important right now, that aren't priorities right now, okay? So we're going to get some clarity, you guys. There could also be a Scorpio. Sorry, that was my bracelet. There could also be a Scorpio involved here. Fixed fire. Or a Leo. But what I'm going to tell you guys, if you do try to make things work with this person, if you go back and try to make things work with this person, or if this person tries to rekindle things with you, it's not going to work. This person is either going to leave you or you're going to leave them. Okay? And again, with the King of Wands, I feel like the reason is, for some of you, this is a connection that's based on like physicality, sex, fun, you know, and it's not really grounded or stable, or one of you is and one of you isn't. Okay. One of you is taking the connection more seriously than the other. Okay. Yeah. So going into the first week, which I just realized is right now, some of you guys are looking back at some of the actions that you have done and you're regretting it. Okay. Some of you, or this could be the other person. Some of you are looking back at something that the situation with another person. This is maybe a situation with your finances. Some of you are looking back at finances and maybe realizing you spent too much money in the past on going out with friends. All right. Or just maybe things that you didn't need. And maybe that's why you're having trouble now financially. I'm not blaming you, right? I'm just saying that some of you maybe are looking back and be like, shit, I didn't really need to, you know. You have the Judgment card and the Three of Cups, right? You know, maybe I didn't need to go take that vacation, right? Maybe I didn't need to go to that birthday party or buy that expensive gift, you know. That's why I feel like this is. All right. And then others of you, this is you reconsidering whether or not you want to date somebody because one or both of you are playing mind games with each other, or there's humiliation here, right? There's fighting here. And there's just uncertainty. Just kind of going back, thinking about, you know, some of you are thinking about when times are good, were good, when times were fun with this person. But I feel like when you come back to reality, you're like, nah, like, you know, it's too much. It's too many mind games. This person gets on my nerves, you know? Okay, that's rare. We have the Emperor and the Empress. With the Four of Swords and the Sun card. Some of you. Wow. I don't know, you guys. It's just rare that you get the Emperor and the Empress back to back like that, you know? But here's the thing, you have the Emperor and the Empress, but then you have the Four of Swords. So you have the Emperor and the Empress not talking. Or maybe at least they're not talking. But they want to. Going into next week, Sag, I feel like you are going to go back to this person wanting to heal the situation, wanting to fix the situation. Maybe some of you have something to tell this person, enlighten this person, and I feel like you're thinking that that's going to be the thing that brings this person back to you. That's going to be the thing that gets the situation off the ground. Again, some of you, if that's not the case, you have all of the talents, all of the capabilities. You have managerial skills, you have, you know, people skills. You some of you are very creative, some of you are makeup artists, some of you some of you have like state jobs, government jobs. I see like nurses. I see, you know, I see some of you who are just so, you are literally, basically what I'm getting at is you guys are capable of quite literally anything. Okay. I feel like you guys also have a lot of responsibility as well. But I feel like with the Emperor and the Empress, I feel like this is you. in your wholeness, right? Your divine feminine and your divine masculine, with all of the talents, all of the resources, all of the abilities, right? The problem is that you're sitting on it, right? It's going to come out though. I feel like some of you are going to, wow, drop my card. I feel like some of you are going to start to let your talents be shown. I feel like some of you are going to start to step up at work. Okay. Some of you are going to be given more responsibilities at work. I see a promotion here. Okay. I see a promotion, or I see like going after a promotion as well. I mean, and then obviously with the Emperor and the Empress, it is a divine pair. So you have, again, divine masculine, divine feminine. Some of you, the reason you keep going back to this person is, yes, this person is a soulmate, right? But the thing that we have to understand about a soulmate is we have multiple soulmates throughout a lifetime, okay? And what I'm seeing here is that maybe you guys are not seeing that, yes, this is a soulmate for some of you, but not all of you. But maybe this isn't necessarily the soulmate that you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody that you're supposed to learn a lesson from, and you're not seeing that. And that's why you keep coming back to this person. Okay? Some of you know that, and you're going back to this person anyway. Okay? You guys have a lot in common. I see that. It feels like you guys, you know a lot about each other. You spend a lot of time together. I get that, but it's this, you know? Some of you, what you need to give up is either drugs or drinking, okay? Some of you aren't getting enough sleep. Some of you... Okay, here's the thing, right? If you're going to leave somebody alone, don't just ghost them, right? Some of you, somebody is going to ghost you, okay? Some of you, you're thinking about doing this to somebody else. You're thinking about, well, I can't just leave this person alone. I can't just not talk to them. I can't, not interact with them. I can't not engage with them. And you're holding off, right? Because you're not sure what to do. You're really not sure what to do. Okay? I feel like some of you are listening to too many opinions. Okay? Or I feel like some of you are getting advice and then still kind of doing your own thing. Okay? Some of you, whatever this is, you're not telling your friends and family, and some of them, they have absolutely no idea what this is. You're keeping this a secret. But I do see you, some of you thinking about ghosting a person. Others of you, somebody may ghost you or not speak to you, and you're going to be wondering why. You're going to be wondering, like, is this the end? Like, is this what they're doing? You have the 10 of Swords twice, you guys. There could also be a Virgo. You have the 10 of Swords twice. So whatever this is, it's dead, done, over with. Okay? My advice, however, would be just don't ghost people. Don't, have the conversation if that's the necessary thing to do. But just be respectful of people's feelings. Don't just ghost people. Okay? And if that's not you, I could see that this other person may do this to you. This other person may end up ghosting you going into the 3rd week. Okay? If that's not okay, some of you are using some type of something to distract you from the healing process, or some of you, Okay. I'm going to give an example, not accusing anybody. I'm just giving an example. There is somebody, or there are types of people who will have an issue, be it an issue with somebody else or an issue with themselves, but they will have an issue, trauma, problem, fill in the blank there, right? And instead of facing the issue head on, what they'll do is they'll drink. Okay. We've all had that one friend who drinks, and then when they're drunk, they either want to fight or they want to cry. Okay. And I feel like this is an example of what I'm talking about. Okay. Because rather than facing the problems, you're keeping everything to yourself, thinking that you can heal on your own. And again, you're using something to avoid the healing process. You're avoiding it completely. You're confused about it. You're not sure what to do, how to do it. I do also see that uncertainty from the first week going into the third week here. If there's something going on with your finances, and for some of you there is. And I do see here where you're kind of looking for answers. You're looking for help. You're not telling people that you need help, but you are looking for help. You're looking for answers. Okay. And with the 10 of Swords, it's feeling as though it's not coming. You're feeling as though help is not coming. You don't know what to do. You're feeling mentally exhausted. Some of you are like not sleeping at night. If I didn't say that, you could be like crying a lot. You're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling anybody. You're not showing anybody. Okay. But with the Temperance card, Temperance is help is on the way. Okay. Healing is needed, but help is on the way. Okay. So don't stress. Don't worry. Don't drink your problems away. I can't tell you not to smoke your problems away, because if we can be transparent, I smoke, not cigarettes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. So I'm not going to tell you not to do that, because I would absolutely be a hypocrite. But if you're drinking your problems away, if you're doing other things, okay, to distract yourself from reality, to distract yourself from what's going on, to distract yourself from utilizing your talents, to distract yourself from stepping up in life, you absolutely have to stop. Okay. And with this being that the Temperance card is you. So in order for you to get this going, you need to take charge. Okay. You need to be the angel of time. You need to come in. You need to tell yourself, okay, we got to do this. Okay. Step by step, brick by brick, piece by piece, day by day, we can do this. Okay. That's what the Temperance card is telling you. Okay. And some of you, maybe with the Hermit card, you need to do this alone. You need to do this without the distraction of friends and social media. Okay. Some of you maybe need to cut yourselves off of social media for a bit, or maybe draw back so that you can focus on yourselves. Okay. I've done that, and it's very helpful. Okay. It's very helpful. You'd be surprised. All right. So going into the fourth week here, we have, going into the fourth week, you guys, there's going to be an argument that ends. There's the Queen of Pentacles again. You guys have the Queen of Pentacles twice. There's definitely a Capricorn, 6 of Cups. What? Wait. Why is the 6 of Cups here? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Okay, you guys. I see you guys fighting with this person, but then I see you going back to this person, and then I see another person. I see Capricorn, and I see a Libra. Okay. So if there's two people involved here, Sagittarius, Gosh, I can't. This just got like, who are all these people, you guys? I see a fight. I see a fight with a Capricorn or an earth sign from your past. But then I also see a Libra. Sag, I don't know what, there's so much going on here, you guys. Really what this looks like to me, I'm just going to say it. You guys are going to fight with this Capricorn. I feel like you guys are gonna, it's gonna feel as though you're gonna end it. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna, whatever. You're gonna walk away, whatever. And then you're gonna go right back or something like that. Okay. But I do feel like you guys, whoever this is that I've been talking about this whole time, I feel like you guys are gonna go right back to this person. I also feel like there is a Libra involved. So Sag, if some of you are juggling and some of you are, at the end of the month, if there's a Libra involved or an air sign, this person is going to find out. If that's not the case, you guys are going to find out that you are being juggled with an air sign or an earth sign. Okay. And then Sagittarius, the last person here is you. That's the Knight of Wands. So you're here twice. The Capricorn is here twice. The Ten of Swords is here twice. So if I didn't say this before, this is, you know, going in circles. You guys, it's like break up, make up, break up, make up. And then there's this Libra, Aries, Libra again. Oh, I didn't even peep that. There's a Libra again. Sag, who are all these people? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but like y'all know what this is. Like, I know y'all read tarot and you're going to see things and you're like, oh my God, I had no idea. And then we see tarot readings and we're like, yeah, they're calling me out. We don't admit it. We watch the video and we keep going. I get that. But what in the hell? Sag. I feel like you're not making a decision, Sag, with the Four of Swords and then you being here because you don't know what you want. The Knight of Swords is fire, okay? But he's mutable fire. So it's fire that's kind of like back and forth all over the place, okay? All of the knights are, okay? They're all mutable. But with the Knight of Wands, it's somebody who goes after their passions and they don't think about anything else, okay? It's, they see something shiny and they go after it, especially with the Fool card here. They see something shiny and they go after it, right? And with the Four of Swords here and with the Knight of Wands also not being non-committal, I feel like Sag, I feel like this is you, okay? I feel like you are not committing to somebody or anybody, okay? Because you don't know what you want. You really don't know what you want. You want this, right? You want this. You just don't know who you want it with, okay? I apologize if I'm muffling my microphone. I'm still getting used to it, you guys. I'm still getting used to it. But you don't know what you don't know who you want it with. That is the problem. And in the process, what you're doing is nothing. You're not making a decision. At least going into next week, you're not making a decision. Okay, going into the third week, some of you, because it's stressing you out, you're going to drink, you're going to smoke, you're going to not talk to anybody, you're going to not talk to whoever the Capricorn is, or you're just not going to be talking to anybody, period, friends, family, whatever. You're going to be withdrawing yourselves. You're going to be thinking about what should I do? What should I do? Who should I choose? What should I do? Should I choose anybody? Blah, blah, blah. That's what this feels like. And then at the end of the week, with the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Swords twice. I feel like maybe going towards the end of the month, Sag, if this is you, I'm going to say this is you, okay? Switch the roles as you see fit. I feel like you are going to tell whoever this is, whoever this Earth sign, whoever this Capricorn is, that you are done. Or they may tell you that. And I feel like when that happens, that's going to result in a fight. Okay? And I feel like maybe in that fight, that's when this comes out. Okay? That could be that when that I can't even talk, I'm sorry. That can be when that comes out, that either this person was dealing with a Libra or an air sign, or that you were. Or maybe this air sign is the person that you've been dealing with the entire time. Either way, somebody here is lying. Okay. And with the Sun card being back here, it is going to come out. I feel like you're holding off also on revealing the truth, okay? Or holding off on making action because you don't know the truth, but I feel like it's you, okay? If it's not the case, don't kill the messenger, okay? I feel like some of you are also holding off on something that you want to do career-wise, because you've had a career for so long, something probably for some of you that you've made good money with, and I feel like you want to move into something else, right? But I feel like you're not sure if you should do that or not. Still. And I feel like going towards the end of the month, I feel like you guys are going to, be thinking of ways to break free. You could be thinking of ways to get out of your everyday routine, thinking of ways to get out of your career, your job, thinking of ways to do that. Right? That could be you going towards the end of the month, is breaking free from tradition, breaking free from your career, what you're used to, the way that you're used to making money, and doing something completely different. Okay? I feel like in order for this to happen, though, you guys need to believe in yourselves. I feel like there's absolutely healing that needs to be done. I feel like this isn't going to get you anywhere. Okay? It's not going to get you anywhere. Trying to distract yourself from the healing process, trying to distract yourself from getting to know yourself, understanding your higher self. Okay? Meditation, spirituality, whatever this is for you, okay? This is not going to get you anywhere, okay? So going into the third week, some of you guys know this already. Some of you guys know this right now, okay? But going into the third week, you guys are really going to be like, okay, I got to do something about this. And you are. And I commend you for that. Going into the fourth week, it's going to be hard. You're going to be kind of fighting against yourselves, but you are going to be successful, okay? Some of you, because I feel like you may have to get creative with, again, just a random example, and then I'll pull your last card here. But for some of you, let's say if you drink too much, okay, you're going to have to get creative. So if you've got alcohol at home, give your alcohol to a friend, okay, all of it. If you've got those apps on your phone where they can deliver alcohol to your house, delete those apps off of your phone. Okay, stuff like that. If you guys are trying to quit smoking cigarettes and you're not sure how, and I can tell you this because I quit smoking twice, and both times, if I'm not mistaken, I did it cold turkey. The last time was about 6 years ago. If you guys are kind of cold turkey. If you're trying to quit smoking cigarettes, you guys, what I did is I had my one last pack. And then every day I would just like light a cigarette and then like not smoke the whole thing. So like smoke the majority of it and then put it out, and then smoke half of it and then put it out, and then hit a couple times and then put it out. So kind of like weaning myself off of it. So maybe if there's, and that's kind of the temperance card again, right? So if there's something that you need to stop doing, and for a lot of you there is, if there's something that you need to stop doing and the idea of completely stopping freaks you out, then just kind of wean yourself off, baby step yourself off. Some of you, those of you with kids, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes if you give your child something, if they have got pacifiers, diapers, when they're going from one step to the next, you don't just jump into it. You know, baby steps, literally baby steps. So I think some of you, you definitely, whatever this is, baby steps is going to help you. Okay. So let's get an angel oracle card, my loves, and then you will be on your way. So I'll be quiet for a second and I'll let you think of a question, and then I'll answer for you. All right. So we have communicate clearly with the Queen of Swords here at the bottom, or not the bottom, but you know what I mean. All right. Communicate clearly what you want, what you need, what you expect, what you desire, what your fears are. Okay. Because some of you also, the Seven of Cups is paranoia. So some of you, you have fears, but you have unfounded fears. Okay. For those of you, again, going back to the beginning, I'm sorry, with, you know, the uncertainty, needing help with your finances, some of you need to speak up and ask for help. Okay. And then at the end of the month, there's definitely help coming. Like I said, this, it could be hard to get. Okay. Some of you, again, are avoiding asking for help, but help is on the way. Okay. But when that help comes, communicate clearly what you need. Believe in yourselves, okay? Anything is possible. Whatever you want to achieve, you can. But it starts with you. It starts with believing in yourself, okay? The Fool, the reason the Fool jumps off that cliff, you guys, is because he believes that he can, okay? So I'll leave you with that, my loves. Thank you so very much, you guys, for watching today, and I will see you in the next one.